Hello everyone, I'm V2 Vengeance and today I will talk about the E-100 and show you some tactics you should use. First of all, the armor. As about the armor, it has a very good armor. Frontal plate is almost impenetrable. Front turret, if angled something like this, should bounce every shot, even from the turret ring, which is a lot weaker, but angled it will bounce. The sides do absorb a lot of damage and also have this spaced armor. You can see that is this skirt here and then is the armor. It is very hard to penetrate, and if you angle your tank something like this, every shot in the sides will bounce. Turret is also very tough from all sides. This tank has this break shape, and the break shape is best for a tank which you want to angle. Now as for the weak spots, it's this huge one here. I don't really know what thickness it has, but if you angle it like this, it should bounce. I will show you a video where it bounced some ice 4 shots. There is also this one, those two, and also those two, which will get damaged, the viewports, but the tank will not be damaged as for the health. This rangefinder here is a weak spot. If you shoot it, it will damage your tank. And also this thing here, I don't know what it is, but if you shoot it, you will penetrate the tank. Also in the back, not to say that is this thing here, which is easier to penetrate, but if someone gets in your back at tier 10 games, you will surely be penetrated unless you angle the tank. Sometimes even bounced an IS-7 from the back when I angled my turret enough. Okay, mobility, not awesome. Well, in fact, not a little mediocre or a little less, but not bad. I mean, not as bad as the mouses. It's the most immobile tank in the game, as a heavy tank after the mouse. But the mouse has 180 tons and one very powerful engine, but not enough for its weight. This tank has 1200 horsepower engine, which makes it to be very mobile. Also the tracks do allow you to turn quick, not mediocre, I'd say, because they can sustain over 20 more tons, and this means that you can turn a little faster. It says here has 400 of meters view range, but always have problems because the 100 is easily detectable, and I always get shot by something that I can't see. Sometimes I even saw a tank coming at me, and while it was coming, it disappeared in front of me, and it was a field. It couldn't hide after anything, and I just shot in the air, and I did hit it, but it bounced. The gun, you can also have this one, the 120mm. I will keep it if I'll buy the Ferdinand, but I suggest you don't use it. I like this gun a lot more. It does has a lower penetration with 11mm, which can be something. For example, if the other gun you always penetrate the lower gases of the IS-7, with this one not always. But for other weak spots of other tanks, you do penetrate them, so it's not such a big problem. Accuracy is bad, but if you have a little luck and know how to shoot, you can penetrate anything. I have with this tank here, I have 560 battles in it, 40% win ratio, but I have a ace tanker. I have in 559 battles I destroyed 760, which is more than one per battle. Yes, and the damage is awesome in this cannon. You can put some fear into your enemies, not as much as the Panzer E-100, but a lot of fear. And in those 506 battles I learned all the weak spots of the enemy tanks, so when I encounter a tank I know exactly where to shoot. And for example, if he's in E-100 who is angling but not very much, the first thing to shoot is not here but here, because the angle of shooting is smaller and other things like that. Okay, so and about the hit points, it has lots of hit points. Now in this patch 8.1 it has 2700, the second most hit points of the game. Okay, it's a very good tank, I'd say. And yeah, I'll show you a little battle where a little gameplay where you see how good it can bounce some shots of the turret. And also I'll show another video where I penetrated, I always beated the crap out of an IS-4. I don't really know what gun he had. Maybe he had a lower gun and that's why he couldn't penetrate my lower glacis, but I'll check in the replay and I'll tell you. As for crew, I have this crew up from King Tiger and I kept it until now. I have put intuition, repairs. Repairs is the first thing you need. Then you need something to increase a little the view range and the accuracy of the turret rotation. And the last things will be to make it go faster. Right here to those things, I don't buy them despite the fact that they can make the tank a lot better. I bought this large caliber tank rammer, and even with it loads with the loader this good. It loads in 17.25 seconds, which is a lot, almost as much as an RT. Okay, so this is the E-100. Now let's go on the battlefield and see what I did there. Okay, so here we are on the battlefield. The mighty E-100 is ready to kick some ass. I'll just put it a little faster here, so jump over the uninteresting part. Okay, so here I am.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Okay, that was an easy kill. Also here you will see how this turret can bounce shots. The 100 is a very good armor. Out of 5 stars I give it 4.5 stars. The gun here is a little worse.
Looks like that one went right through.
It has to have some weak links, not too overpowered. Yeah, I fired the wrong pistol.
We've just
Hit
digged
the
him.
front turret instead of the cheek. Not awesome accuracy, and also distance. I see it, because the cannon was reloading. It has 17.25 reload speed.
We nailed him back.
But the accuracy, as you can see, it's not that bad. I saw that there is no one there to shoot me, so I thought I could save by jumping on it. Oh yeah, baby!
Enemy vehicle
Boom!
destroyed.
Gotcha, motherfucker.
Our track is hit. It could break any minute. One of our tracks was hit.
In here, because I have pretty good armor, I did rush a little to kill that Leve. I kept my tank angled until he fired, then I shot.
Got him.
I was a little lucky that I hit him while driving. Then here I almost died because I got out of the cover that Leve provided me. I wanted to keep moving so that he will bounce, and yes, he bounced. Now I'll try to shoot his commander's cupola.
We're immobilized.
He shot my track, and boom!
Enemy is hit.
Not under average damage, but still a lot.
The radio man is
Yes.
bleeding. We can't rely
I
on it.
almost took him more than a third. Now I'll miss because of this, because the terrain was bad and I couldn't put my gun barrel. Now I got shot back almost to death,
The controls aren't responding.
but I did survive and kill this bastard here.
He's gone.
And
Find another
that's
target.
about it from this battle. I did survive. Okay, now back into the garage. Okay, now after that I will show you another battle with this tank where I beat that IS-4 hard, and I did penetrate both of my shots, and with both of my shots fired I did to him half of his health. Also with the I did also find out that the IS-7's weak spot, it has a small thing on the turret, and if you shoot it, you can penetrate it with almost any gun that gets in battles with the IS-7. And most of the IS-7 drivers don't know about that weak spot, and when they see that I'm aiming to their front turret, they say, oh, he's a noob, and they just stay still and wait for their gun to load, and I just shoot in that thing, and they become, I don't know, they start moving and shoot bad, and because they think I have gold ammunition, and they think that all of my shots will penetrate. Okay, now let's see that IS-4 battle. Okay, so here comes the IS-4. Watch this.
We nailed it bad.
I penetrated him, and then did its job. As you can see, it bounced from here. Now again, watch this.
Our track is hit. It could
Boom.
break any
Once
minute.
again,
Punched right through their armor.
and now he's going to shoot one more time because I was angled. Well, okay, that was the artillery. And now bounce one more time, still from my lower places, which is considered very weak, but because of my Okay, so that was it. Now, as for the grinding in general, yeah, so I'll skip over those because they are just oh, the tiger has its price, but when you unlock the king tiger it will be a lot better. Okay, so this is for today. Have a nice day.